Venus Ebony Starr Williams is an American professional tennis player and daughter of Richard and Oracene Williams. She was born on the 17th of June 1980 in Lynwood, California, and has 7 other siblings, one of whom is the fellow professional tennis player Serena Williams. At the age of 7, Venus had already displayed a talent for tennis and was spotted by Tony Chesta, a local professional tennis player who started out training her before her father Richard stepped in to fully train her in the sport, though it was he who initially introduced tennis to her. Richard trained Venus on the public courts of Los Angeles from what he learned from videos and books. At this time, the family lived in Compton. Richard had much faith in his daughters changing the game, as it was, and moved his family to West Palm Beach, Florida, so his daughter Venus and Serena could attend Rick Macci Tennis Academy. But their talent was exceptional that Rick Macci himself gave them additional coaching. Venus's skills on the tennis lawn had greatly sharpened that her serves topped 100 miles per hour and went a 63-0 records on the junior tour on the United States Tennis Association and was ranked number 1 of the under 12 players of Southern California. It would take Venus a little time from then on to turn pro, and in 1994, October 31st, her powerful grand strokes and serves attracted the attention of the world. This was enough for her to leave Macci's academy along with her sister, and from then on took coaching at home. Venus knew she was ready for the bigger field when she beat number 50 seeded Shawn Stafford in California and became the first unseeded woman in 1997 of the US Open women's finalist of the Open Arena. By 2000, Venus captured gold medals of Sydney Olympic Games in the singles competition and double events, which she claimed with her sister. That same year, she won the US Open and Wimbledon, which got her signed to a $40 million contract with Reebok. Venus made sure she defended her titles in the next year and remained undefeated. On February 25, 2002, Venus reached the number 1 on Women's Tennis Association for 11 weeks on 3 different occasions and became the first African-American woman to attain that, with her 7 Grand Slam singles being tied for 12th on the all-time list. In the midst of her victory, Venus lost her older half-sister Yetunde Price in 2003. She was shot dead in Compton at the age of 31. It was a tough time to deal with, as Yetunde was also Venus's personal assistant. Though Venus is a powerful baseliner and has a great attacking game, the following year gave her little defeats, which were mostly from lingering wrist injuries. But she had her comeback in 2007 with a win of the singles title at Wimbledon and another victory in 2008 after defeating her sister Serena, earning her a 5th career Wimbledon championship, and few months later, the Williams sister played together and won the doubles titles at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. With her dedication to winning her matches at the Wimbledon, Venus still afforded time to attain a degree from the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, and on the 13th of December 2007, she received her associate degree in fashion design. But being glam champions were not the only goals of the Williams sisters, and in 2009, they bought shares in the NFL team, joining the ownership group of the Miami Dolphins, and became the first African-American woman to do so. Venus went further to co-author Come to Win, business leaders, artists, doctors, and other visionaries on how sports can help you tap your profession. The book became a New York Times bestseller. Venus had a short break from playing when she was diagnosed with Sjogren's syndrome in 2011, and for her recovery, she switched her diet to a vegan one and altered her training schedule that by the time she returned to the Grand Slam doubles at Wimbledon 2012, she claimed her 13th title. That same year, the Williams sister won the doubles finals at the Olympic Games, earning them both a total of 4 Olympic gold medals, with Venus winning her first WTA singles title after 2 years. Venus did not tune down her success and went on to reach the finals of the Rogers Cup and the Coupe Banque Nationale in 2014, and the next year, she claimed her 46th career singles, also advancing towards her 4th round at Wimbledon, the strongest she has shown since 2011 tournament, but she lost to Serena, who also defeated her at the US Open quarterfinals. By 2016, at 36 years, Venus became the oldest woman Grand Slam semi-finalist at Wimbledon but suffered a loss to Angelique Kerber. She teamed up with Serena and won the doubles title, which became their 6th Wimbledon together. Venus has continued to compete at the age of 39 despite her lowered ranking, and was the oldest player to enter the 2019 Wimbledon Games, but lost her game to the rising star 15-year-old Corey Gauff. Off the court, Venus founded a clothing line called 11, an interior design company called V-Stars Interiors, and a woman's apparel for Wilson's Leather. She has also worked with UNESCO on the promotion of gender equality and often arguing for female tennis players to be paid as much as their male colleagues. Outside the tennis court, Venus has gained some academic achievement with a BA in Business Administration and her ultimate goal being to get an MBA in the future. However, she has not attained such achievement with her relationship. Venus had a long-term relationship with Hank Kuhn, a golfer, that lasted from 2007 till 2010 and went on to date Cuban model Elio Peace and Nicholas Hammond in 2012 and 2015 respectively. Venus was involved in a collusion in 2017 that killed a 78-year-old woman, with another person being injured. She was initially blamed for the accident by the police, but was cleared of all charges after surveillance video showed that she was not at fault. Through the span of her career, Venus has reached 16 Grand Slam finals, won 4 Olympic gold medals, won 14 unbeatable Grand Slam women's doubles titles, 2 mixed doubles titles, 6 Grand Slam singles tournaments, and broke the records for the longest time for first and most recent Grand Slam singles finals appearances, and also being twice the winner of the prize money leader. Venus has been credited with bringing in a new era of power for women professional tennis stars and has redefined tennis with her superb athleticism and strength. Having won 49 single titles, she chose behind only to her sister Serena on the WTA tour and has the most singles, being one of the WTA active players who have reached 4 Grand Slam finals, the other being her sister Serena. In 2001, Venus was named as one of the 30th most powerful women in America and 77th in top 100 of most powerful celebrities. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'll appreciate if you subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. We love you.